maybe stop fangirling later. I don't know. Maybe when I'm editing, I'll stop fangirling, alright? Maybe.
Not enough mana.
I literally just gave myself a full fucking flexed arm cramp doing that. I don't even know what the fuck happened, but fucking hell, that hurt. Now, let me go back. I'm trying to, like, stretch out my forearm. I don't know what I did, but Jesus Christ. I love how much you love this game. It's kind of strong with it, isn't it? It's like, I'm literally like, oh man, I love this, blah, 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 kind of thing. But yeah, no. Like I said, it's one of these games where, like, even if you're, I don't know, even if this is the first time that you're actually seeing me play a game on stream or whatever, if this is, like, the first encounter you get with me, it should be pretty fucking obvious how much I enjoy this game. And, like, as I said before, I'm gonna play it through how I enjoy it, because I honestly do think that you guys will enjoy seeing me play through a game with, like, the kind of, like, love that I've got for it, if that makes sense. So, like, you know, instead of just being like, yes, I could play this in, like, whatever the current method is, or I could try to, like, I don't know, especially stat out my person, or I could just absolutely have the best time of my fucking life playing this, and you guys can be here part of it, and, like, yeah, like, chit chat. And I love how, like, this mummy thing is here too. Like, it just fucking produces them. It took me so long when I was a kid to realize that that was a thing that was happening. I don't know why. And then, of course, you've got, like, the one that was in the making that's dead. It's, like, half sticking out of it. Like, little touches, little things. My armor. I should probably look at some of that stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I just really friggin' like Diablo, so it's hard for me not to kind of, like, gush about this game in every aspect. Like, the fucking sound of coins. The fact that I've got to pick up my coins. The fact that there's, like, bat things in here that you can disrupt and they've got electricity. The fact that that dude has a full fucking saber for an arm. Like, who the shit was thinking about that? These things, like, they're little talony thingies. There's also, like, the mummy things on the walls, the traps on the walls, the fucking spikes in the ground. Like, I like the fact that they started bringing in traps around about here, and it was just kind of like, oh, I can't just randomly stand still and look at my inventory. I actually have to check the ground and make sure I'm not standing on a motherfucking trap or in front of one. Because, like, you get also the spear trap later too, and that one's the most kind of, like, hidden one. Where you kind of, unless you're actually paying attention, if you've got, like, the old world style one, like, which was what, character and inventory, and we changed it over, where you've got this and you're getting your health taken, you're like, what the fuck's hitting me? Yeah, then you come out of that and you're like, oh, there's a thing on the wall that's been shooting at me because I'm standing across from it like an idiot. Like, there's a pathway that goes up here too. I also like that these end up going, like, really far along in, like, a straight line as well. Usually for ages, like, some kind of, like, long tomb things, but, like, even the detail on this, look at this tiny little burner, right? Accurate little fucking oil burner here. It's got itself a little flame, so it's no longer candles, it's a fucking in-place, probably semi-traditional fucking little lamp thing. And I like that, you know? Like, tiniest little detail. Who else noticed the lanterns changed? Like, unless I pointed it out, there's a fair chance that nobody did. But I did. It's probably one of the first things I noticed, apart from, like, I don't know, scorpions, and there's still bats in here for some reason. Don't you fucking drink my rejuvenation potion, bitch. You can't use it. I keep accidentally giving my helper rejuvenation instead of healing potions. Because, I don't know, I'm generous like that, I guess. Imagine that, it's like, I didn't mean to give you that, you absolute bitch, cunt. Fuck you. It's like, man, I'm generous.
Good to see you.
I'm sorry, I was going to take that in a much, much worse rant, but I'm like, I'll try to tame that down a little bit, because it could go places. It could go pretty dark places. Alright, get that shit sold too. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm gonna need health, and actually, no, I'm supposed to have rejuvenation here, aren't I? Now let's get rejuvenation up in here. I kind of forgot that I was doing that, and we'll do that. Come on, just roll me. And this is a tame version. Look, as long as there's an F and a C in it, it's still the tame version. I start bringing in W's and other words, then it's not the tame version. That's when it's actually getting, like, relatively obscene. You know, the funniest thing was I was having a look at, like, the YouTube, what do you call it, like, guidelines on swearing and shit, and I'm like, I need to probably check out, whoa, fuck, there's a lot of people in there. I should probably check out the level in which swearing is allowed for, like, monetization and stuff. Not that I'm really gonna, like, tame down my swearing at all, but I'm like, still, it's worth knowing. Are these guys, like, rejuvenating themselves? Maybe they are. It's a razors undead, yeah, no, it's... anyway, so the funniest thing is, like, general swearing is allowed, like, just occasional reaction to something that's happening and stuff. However, the way in which that I can form a sentence in Doom is probably going to mean that whatever my Doom videos are on YouTube down the track when I actually reach, like, full monetization and stuff, probably are not going to be monetized videos. And I'm like, that's fair. To be fair, like, that is a string sentence of fucking swearing right there. I can't even hold that against them. Like, yeah. It's funny though. Like, I don't know, I still have the support of you guys anyway with, like, subs and Patreon and my merch and all sorts of stuff, so it's okay. It doesn't matter too much. I'd rather be myself and swear unhinged non-stop in Doom than, like, try to, like, sedate it and, I don't know, try to meet some kind of guidelines. It's not like it's hateful swearing anyway. What the fuck is hitting you? Something is decently hurting you. I'm just not sure quite what. There's obviously this thing over here. I love how whatever she was standing with was hurting her pretty solidly. Yeah, I don't have a key for it. Can we actually kill this? Hold up. There we go. Now it's dead. Alright. Did I miss anything? I missed a couple of things. There's, like, one thing down here. Full helm. I don't have room for that. There's also that. But I'll go back. I probably should check my inventory just to make sure I had space for that. I also find that Loot Galane is very dark lately.
Stay a while and listen.
I don't know if it's supposed to be nighttime. I don't know why I tried to identify something then. It was never going to happen. We're getting into, like, chipped sapphires and stuff. Give me that. And, yeah. I don't need that just yet. Hit me up with that. And I feel like this is closer to her. I feel like it used to be here. Maybe it did. I've got that open. Nah, they're still same spot. I like the sound effects of the feet is different. Do you guys hear this? Listen to this guy. Move, mate. Hear that? Now if I change over. It's very slightly different. It's more cushioned now. Huh. Interesting. Small fucking detail. Honestly, the tiniest fucking detail. I don't even know why I noticed that, but you know when you watch something, or better yet, you know when you listen to a song, right? And you're like, you know how it goes, right? You know exactly how the song goes, the exact sound, tone, the way that person sings it, all the things, right? And then if something sounds different or slightly off, you can only hear it. I kind of tend to get that. Oh shit, there's a lot in here. Like, I kind of akin it to being like, you know when you hear like the radio version of a song and they kind of like edit out the swearing and stuff. So there's like these random gaps in the lyrics that kind of like obvious that they're missing if you know the song, right? It's kind of like that. So, except with footsteps apparently in Diablo 2. I think it's one of those things where I probably like show more often than not how much time I've spent playing this game, and I can notice something as fucking minor as, how about you turn around and actually use it as a fucking footstep. Are you still getting resurrected? Is this cunt doing that? Yeah, you are. Fucking stop resurrecting them, mate. Where's the other cunt? There's one up here, I know it. There you are. Fucking knew it. I'm like, oh, there's a second one. Sneaky cunt. Yeah, I do need mana. That guy doesn't. I love that they just like break in half. As if that's like where their weak point is supposed to be, but yeah, take one of those. But like they're these massive creatures. You're right, I can't carry shit. This guy can. Just like that, he carried a bullet right to the skull. Technically he actually just took a arrow, but you know, details. Let's see, I could probably... I don't think I could carry anything big unless like I get really lucky with like placement. Yeah. Not really. I'm gonna have to go up as it is. I need more mana anyway. It's fine. Get me some mana. I feel like I'm coming up here like all the time at the moment, but at the same time, it's a little bit better than... Oops. It's a bit better than out in the sands, or I was just legitimately not getting any kind of like healing and not getting any kind of stuff to sell. You know, I could probably sell that one. That's a smaller one. It's also given me a chance to like repair my shit a lot more. So I'm now also starting to use these up pretty bad. What I should do, use one and have a backup as the rejuvenation. It's more often than not for health. I'll normally spam the second button for health, and then I'll normally accidentally spam it later for mana. So it might be better if I do that. Anyway, back out there. I'm not actually sure how much is left down here. It's kind of, we're kind of getting places. I also, no, I bought a scroll. Let's go down first, because it looks like that connects up to there. And these were only small tombs. I say that just as I turn the corner into, like, that shit. Like, it's fine. Pretty sure we're across from, like, a trap, aren't we? No, not really. Oh, there's a waypoint down here. Why is there a waypoint in this one? Balls of the Dead level 2. Okie dokie. So this was actually somewhere important. That's really why I remembered it as being something decent. I like finding waypoints. That's all you need to know. It doesn't have to be anywhere special. I don't care if it like matters for later, but... What? Missed it. Yeah, I don't know. Something about like having located these. So great. I also love the fact that I can sometimes kick shit around. Great. Alright, let's go back up here. There should be a ghoul or something near the edge here. There's one. Hi, mate. Decayed, huh? That's what you guys are now. You're decayed. I could hear all the bones. Oh, what a fucking shot. I got him like first go then. I also really like their skull. Whatever the fuck's going on with that skull design just looks fucking sick.
I can't carry anymore.
You're right, I can't. That is a problem, but I'll need to go that way anyway, so it's okay. This also looks like it goes down. Can't kick all these urns before I walk around the corner. Whoop. Shit, fire. These things also look like mailboxes to me. I'm not sure why. Alright, just on the risk that this doesn't take me back out of here, that I'll teleport at the end. Let's see what I can do. I have arrows and shit here. I don't think I can kind of fit everything around here very well. What was that? A 2? It's an upright 2. Yeah, no, I can't do anything with that. Skull of 7. Maybe. I'll do that. I'll get that. We'll get the bow and arrows or whatever when I come back down. And yeah. Well,
Stay a while and listen.
I thought I had identifiable stuff.
It is an honor to serve you.
So, oh, that looks pretty. Let's take a grove of lighting. Nice. Alright, let's see. I need to get another scroll soon, but we can wait. We can wait for that. Let's go back down. So, get my arrows, and there was a longbow, and apparently I stood on maybe a mouse. Either stood on a mouse or I pissed off a mouse. I'm not sure which. There was a mouse. There's this guy. Right, that's all I missed was one skeleton dude, which unfortunately got the brunt end of that. But yeah, we'll go back down here, because I kind of figured if I'm going down another level, because Halls of Dead's got to go somewhere, right? Okay. Well, so much for you guys being on the roof. You just immediately... What's that? Mind heart. Somebody dropped something. A ring. No. Oh, you got resurrected. There's another one of those guys in here. Oh, mate. Mate. Where's your big dude? There he is. There's actually 3 or 4 in here. Yeah, I know I'm out of mana. I'll tell you what would help is if I actually line myself up. I love the fact that they kind of like just kind of stagger away. But yeah, I don't know how well you guys can see like their skulls. There's another cunt down here. Hi, mate. Yeah, look at their fucking skulls when they're like upright and stuff. It looks so cool. I don't know. Low quality stuff. Let's get you dead. There must be another one in here because you guys are all kind of coming back before. Identify that. Get me up with some health. I don't really need it, but actually, fuck it. Give me those two. I see you, mate. I see you wandering towards me. I don't like it. Alright, I've got enough space for some stuff. Light crossbow, maybe? Maybe not? Maybe, yeah. Alright, cool. Probably don't have space for another fucking set of arrows. I don't know about you guys. Jesus fucking Christ, got enough arrows? I can sit on the ground. Let's go back up. Actually, I could probably put some of this stuff in here while I'm at it. Just before I go up. Right, up we go. I swear, I'm now finding all the arrows. I know where to find the arrows, guys. It's literally just down in that particular tomb. Like, if you're in need of free arrows in Diablo, fucking got you covered. Nowhere to go. I'm gonna need to go buy myself some town portals. Some town portal loot. Whatever.
And learn.
Yeah, get me both those. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't know why I never picked up on it before, but the comment about Jaren basically said that one of the merchants are kind of like pretty much deaf. It just kind of like stuck with me because I'm like, I never really noticed, but I did notice when I was a kid, one of the merchants would kind of like treat you like as if he couldn't hear you. And I was just like, what the shit? You know, it was always just like, why? Why can't they? It never once occurred to me that they could be actually deaf instead of like just not having heard me approach. I love the fact that these guys are supposed to be hollow. Like, they're supposed to basically be some kind of soulless creature. I don't know, a kind of soulless being thing that exists in here. I also just like the fact that these tombs, like, were these people literally just coming down here all the time and being like, you know, pay my respects to the dead, so on and so forth. But then they come down here now and they're all like full of like demons and shit.
I can't carry anymore.
Or it's like those demony guys like always down here and nobody just came down here. What is it? It's a cracked wrist blade. It's a 3. I can make a 3 fit. There you go. You go for a little bit longer up here. Yeah, I don't know. All I know is if something like this motherfucker was like hanging around in a tomb, I wouldn't be going down here. Like, that's just kind of a fact. I think it would be like status quo. It's like, hey, did you go, like, I don't know, pay respects to your dead? Nope. Nope. Have you seen what's down there? Fuck no. I don't know if there's going to be another level down or if I'm going to be fighting like a boss or something down here. I do like, if you actually stand on them, like, if you wait a minute, I'm pretty sure it comes up with spikes. It doesn't trigger for her, it triggers for me. Oh, where are the spikes? I'm still standing on it. I'm hearing them, I'm not seeing it happen. A little bit let down by that. This has got a big old glowing room. I can generally assume that this is a bad place. Let me at you. Get you dead if I can. Yep, there we go. And then you. I'll go around the corner over here towards the other dude. I love that they don't really go very far though, to be fair. There's some sabers and stuff. That made it a whole lot faster. I'm not going to probably be able to pick up that shield. I'm also standing on a trap, so when I walk back in, that'll be magical. I also keep hearing like a bird or something when I come back out there.
Good day.
I don't know what that's about. Sorry. Let's see. So, still that. Mass and stamina. I'm starting to pick up some like runes and stuff, but I'm not that worried about like using them in any capacity. Still that. I'm just kind of like keeping them. I don't know. I don't think that they change what they are required and stuff. I know that they do help towards things, but I've just never kind of like fucked around with them. I probably did on one of like my first playthroughs. I probably did take the time to put them in there probably. It just doesn't matter. Like, I'll just put Eventually, if I've got socketed things, I'll put whatever fits in whatever. If it happens to help, it helps. Alright. Well, this looks like a boss room, if anything. Like a couple of big dudes. Not so much like a boss room, but you know, like a big fight, you know? I think there's another one of you guys down here, right? Gotta be. Fucking spear cats will get you from a damn distance. I'm not hitting you, am I? No. I thought so. I'm like, I'm not doing the poison distance that I need to do. What is... Oh, it's one of these things. Gotcha. Yeah. Get this completely gone. Unfortunately, when they step out, they kind of like take one to the face and kind of prevent you from like killing them properly. Maybe I can pick up everything here. I'm well and truly poisoned. Do I have an antidote? No, I don't need it. It's fine. I was just going to see if I had one, you know. What else have we got in here? Chests. That's probably trapped. Alright.
I can't carry.
I can't carry that, huh? I also swapped over my bow at some point. Let me take that and that. Let me move that over. And move that over. What am I trying to pick up? A saber. No, I can carry that. Alright. So, get rid of that on my face. There's also that. There should just be this, like, around the corner bit. I don't know quite what I'm walking into here. A fuck ton is apparently what I'm doing. Kind of get rid of you and some of your group in that hit. I'm actually killing them kind of strong now. That's kind of nice. Yeah, no, I accidentally almost gave her a fucking tadpole. Don't fucking breathe on me, you cunt. You see that? You're downstairs, guy. There's like 4 of them down here. Jesus, mate. I used up like most of my like mana and other various potions and shit. I'm pretty sure there's another one around the corner here. They can wait. Jesus Christ, there's so much stuff here.
I am overburdened.
I'll tell you what, we'll go back. Obviously, I can't pick up jack shit. And, yeah. I feel like I'm really close to the end of this particular fucking, what do you call it, tomb, right? But I'm also, like, over time. And I also don't want to, like, push myself too fucking hard too soon in the week. So I'm going to have a look at how much more I've got of that particular area and assess whether or not I should leave it till next week or try to keep going. Because if it's going to be like another half an hour, it can wait till next week. And some of the times these really are that. I also need to find out where the fuck I can get some new booties. Because my booties are kind of lacking. These little like cloth looking bastards. Alright, let's see. So I'm not going to be able to see the map up here. I'll have to go back in. But I kind of want to see how far I am in here. Because this is what? The hall's level 3? Okay, and I am... It looks like I'm coming into like this like ultra extra maze area, so I don't know. I'm thinking I'll clear out what I can in this spot. And then I'm going to have to come back through here and basically probably rewipe it. I kind of was hoping to be able to do it, but I don't think... Unless I'm going to come around the corner to a door, which I might... I come around the corner to a door and it's the next level down, so be it.
I can't carry anymore.
Then I will...
I can't carry
I'll do that then. Can I carry anything additional here? I won't be able to carry that. That ain't what I need to see. Get the fuck out of my way. Scroll of identity, sure. I don't think that needed to be. Like to cracked crossbow. Trident isn't going to fit either. Spiked club will. That won't. So... The other thing too is it's also the up and down at the moment as well. I'll see how we go. I'll give it another 5 minutes or so, and if it still happens to like, if it happens to look like it's still going at that point, then I'll just call it. Stop all that. I've got enough at the moment. We can just go again. I should really buy like a couple of extra town portals when I'm over there next, since I kind of just use them anyway, and it'd be faster if they were just stockpiled in my inventory. Like, you know, in my, my stash. I gotta remember what the fuck that's called, eh? I sometimes just full on forget. Yeah, mate, I know you're around here. Oh, that one's trapped. Give me that. Oh, Jesus, electric. Yeah, get you guys killed. There was a key, there's a helm. There was bolts. There's also a door down beneath me too. There's a wolf head. Alright, there's definitely more in here. I kind of feel like this goes for ages. It's a health shrine. Well, that's nice.
I need more.
I'm pretty sure there's another dude up in the top corner, just out of interest. I can't hold the Tajay things. Yeah, where are you, mate? Fuck off.
Enough mana.
Yeah, I don't have enough for that. I do now. Shouldn't I? No? Okay.
I can't carry anymore.
So I can't even carry a potion, allegedly. Jesus Christ, I picked up all the biggest fucking things. Of course I did. Can I pick up any one small thing? Yeah, I can take that with me. No. Bring that. Get that. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to buy more of this. This room was closed off and there's only really just around the corner. That's not too bad. Let's get these sold. A wolf's head might be... No, it's druids
Not
only.
in town.
I vaguely remembered there was a reason why I just never wore like the wolf head situation. I'm like, it's probably because it's locked to something. And yeah, it's what it is. So let's give you that. And I'm gonna buy a couple of extra town portals while I'm fucking up here.
Ask and learn.
So if I can just have like a dozen of these, mate. Okay. Alright, that way I can leave a couple here. It's like... There we go. I don't have to go back, and they're terribly put through there. But I don't have to keep going back over there to buy them from him all the time. It saved me a little bit of time. Not much, but a tiny bit. That's like... Whoops. Fucking get out of my way, Avatar. That's kind of like literally the only kind of like shortcut I will take in most of these games. Is kind of like just the convenience of already having something pre-bought sitting in my inventory. Oh yeah, this is definitely an end chamber. What are you guys? Oh, you're gonna hurt me so bad, aren't you? Blood Witch of the what? Blood Witch of the... She already dead. Spear Cats. I think that was it. Yeah, can I have that back up? Alright. And what the fuck else did you drop? A longbow?
I'm overburdened.
Yeah, I bet I'm fucking overburdened. Oh, Herodic
I
Cube!
can't carry anymore.
Well, I can carry some stuff now. I know how to use that, unlike me of my childhood. So it should be... Oh, that's actually a lot more space than I thought I'd be able to carry. Tell you what, let's put a couple of small things in here. And a couple of these things in here too. I like how that looks, but I like this better. So much better. Alright, so what else was on the ground here? Close that. Longbow. I should be able to pick that up now. And... yeah, I found... Yeah, search the halls of the den and the dry hills for the cube. Search the maggot layer under the fire oasis for a shaft. Search the claw viper temple and the headpiece. Yes, that's why the maggot layer pisses me off, because that's something that's unavoidable. I knew there was something. I fucking knew it. Alright, and I've done everywhere in here. Yes. Cool beans. Alright, back we go. And I'm sure that Deku Kane's going to want to have a talk with me now. So, at least I don't have to go back down there again. But I'm going to have to get some of this shit out. Mate, just fucking hold your horses. I see you running up to me.
Good evening.
Dude's fucking going warp speed right now. I'm just like, calm down, mate. I'll just sell my shit and I'll talk to you, alright? He's like, look at me. He's all up in my face. It's like, dude, just fucking give it a minute. Alright, what else have I got here? I need another one of those in my inventory. And I need to put another one of those back. And one of those back. Can I not click on you for a hot second? Trade and repair. Sold this. I think those two are fine. Repair that. Now, I don't know if you can go into this when you're in trade. I can't remember if you can, but I guess it's that you can't. No. You can't click on it, you can't click into it. It's fine. Just had to make sure I knew that. Alright, so if that's the case, I know that Deku Kane's going to want to have a word with me, right? But I'm going to leave that till next week, because I think what's happened is this one should get completed. Or no, it won't get completed, but is there any others that might? I don't think the others will awaken, but he'll tell me about the Herodic Cube, I'm sure of it, right? And how to use it and stuff, since we just found it. I don't really like kind of holding on to it, because it normally gives me, for like the 4 squares, it gives me like that much extra inventory space. So this thing will be basically a staple in my inventory now, for sure. Like, I'll always probably have that on me in some way or another. It'll be kind of frustrating, but at the same time, I do get like, you know, 6, 7, 8 extra squares of inventory, so it's not that bad. So yeah, Kane's going to talk to me about that. I think as far as out here goes, if I have to keep going, since I just came out of the Halls of the Dead, right, is I'm either going to have to go this way, or I'm going to have to go up. And I think I normally go up, but I think I'll actually have to go out. So I'll go up to explore first and then see where we go. But he might change the direction. Either way, no matter what, I've still got the maggot layer under the Fire Oasis and the Claw Viper Temple for the headpiece. So that could be either location, really. We'll just find that next week, probably. And yeah, I don't know how far I'll get then, but fucking Act 2, and Eliza's not dead. It's saying a lot. She's doing well, you know?